Oh, good morning. Give you an update of what's going on. At the moment, we're at Southampton, waiting to waiting to board uh, Sky Princess cruise ship, and we're going off to Norway. The Norwegian fjords cruise. So while we're waiting to go through security with a couple of people, I thought I'd tell you what's been going on. It's been a while since I posted anything. Things have changed a bit, but still going to do the travel stuff. But what's changed is the camper van's gone. It died on me. Basically needed extensive welding, and it just wasn't worth doing. So camper van's gone until I get enough funds. And you know how it is. Get the money and buy a new van, convert it, and then we can start again. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, it's going to be maybe up to a year to get that done. So we're just gonna got a few cruises booked, a few holidays booked. So we'll do a bit of videoing on that. But what we'll also do is go back to the old faithful car camping, and we'll do some car camping. So we'll go around usual places in the UK, England and Wales, Peak District, North Wales, maybe the lakes. I don't know. We'll plan a few, go out a bit. But like I say, it'll be car camping for now. So not really got the car camping set up anymore. So have to just adapt and survive. Strip out most of the stuff from the old camper van, so we can reuse a lot of that in the car. And then when we convert a new van, then we'll use all that again. Just in the meantime, probably going to be looking at something like a Peugeot Boxer, a long wheelbase H2, L3 H2 is what I'm probably going to be looking for. All the reports about the fact that because they don't rot quite so bad as the old Fiat Ducato that I did have. I want something that's going to last me 10-15 years at least. So anyway, that's for later on. So in the meantime, I'll come back when we're somewhere a bit nicer, back on the ship, do a bit of showing you around, a little bit of where we're going. I know we go to Bergen. We get to Bergen, Norway on Monday, and Bergen, Stolden, Olden, and Stavanger. I think Stavanger, one of the other. Yeah, so show you what they're like, and get back to posting a few things because it's been about a year since I did anything. So hopefully some of you are still subscribed and are still with me. So bit of a boring intro, but I thought I'd let you know what's going on, and then we'll take it from there. See you in a bit. Good morning. We're out at sea at the moment. Can't really see anything now. Europe's over there. Still a nice morning at the moment. Okay. We're here on day 2. We're on the ship, Sky Princess, on our way to Norway. So as I explained yesterday, my next few posts are just going to be about travel, about our travels. This first one around Norwegian fjords, and then we'll do some car camping
some sort of dance thing going on, class thing. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. Let's see. This side of the ship, a bit windy, so hopefully you can still hear me. Nobody this side because the sun's not on this side, but because that's the UK. I think going across Northumberland, I think at this point, but up there from from Southampton, going up the English Channel and heading up to the North Sea, which we'll be in soon, and heading up to Norway. So enough from the outside. So basically, we're going to be cruising up through the Norwegian fjords, and I'll bring you back when we get to we're stopping at Bergen tomorrow, and then Skjolden on Tuesday, Oldham on Wednesday, and Stavanger on Thursday, and then heading back day at sea, and then back to Southampton. So I'll video a bit when we get off the ship, the various ports. So you see that whatever there is for us to see. Sorry, just checking the microphone, so it's got blown about a bit. But I'm not going to do ship tours and all that kind of stuff. There's a million different videos on that if you want to look at them on YouTube. If you want to see more about the ship. I'm not doing a cruise. Well, it will be a bit of a cruise channel because we're doing a few in the next 2 years. Premium restaurant, Crown Grill, steaks. So I wasn't going to do a ship tour. I'm not going to do a ship tour. But this is just about travel, different places, what we do, what we want to see, and the usual little waffle. Just saying whatever comes into my head. But later on, I'm going to do some car camping, and there'll still be some camping stuff, and it'll be interesting for me anyway because I've got to kind of adapt the stuff that I had from the camper van. Going to bring it back into making my car habitable for a few wild camping trips in the car. So I'm kind of going to do that as I go without spending anything really, because I'm saving up for a new camper van. So Karen's patiently waiting for me here while I do something with a little bar and club. I do things anyway. So I'm just working up to a portion of the ship. So just to give you a little look, just while I waffle something for you to look at, because although you probably love looking at my shiny little face, maybe a bit more interesting to see what's going on around me. So yeah, so we'll do some car camping, and we'll do a bit more vlogging on that. Actually, I've not put anything on here or TikTok for probably about a year. I don't know. I kind of had a lot going on, and I don't know, just had nothing else interesting. A lot of work getting done, trying to sort the van out and everything, which kind of failed. So it's a nice little ship, I'll tell you this. But anyway, so the van's gone, so it'll be car camping for the time being, and and some travel. So we've got this cruise here. We've got another one that's to the Mediterranean. more of the western side of the Mediterranean, and then we've got a Caribbean one, which will be interesting because I've never done Caribbean before, and then we've got another one after that, which is the Eastern Mediterranean, so a lot more Greece and Turkey and Sardinia, which I want to see, and Malta. So that's another one. And then we've got a bit of a trek through Nepal as well, which I hope you'll find interesting. We've done that before, but I didn't vlog that. I wasn't really doing that at the time. So a few trips that I'm sure some of you will find interesting, and some car camping trips in between. And then once I do get the van, we'll do a bit of a, like you've seen, I'll do a bit of a, as I convert it with some help, I'll do some videos of how the progress of that is going, good and bad, because I'm sure I make some mistakes and whatever, because I'm no genius, but I want to do it myself. I want to do the way I want it, so it's kind of, and basically financially affordable. So always cheaper to do it yourself if you can. So as I said, I'll do that with help, so it won't be a total disaster. It should go well. If the last one worked out all right, so we'll do that. So that's probably a year away. So in the meantime, it's holidays, cruises, car camping. So hope you join me. I hope you still find it interesting. If you don't, if I do anyway, it kind of makes it a bit more interesting for me, and it's stuff that I can look back on later in travels and things anyway. So anyway, hope you do join us, and I'll bring you back tomorrow when we hit Bergen, which incidentally is going to be our 35th wedding anniversary as well. So that'll be a special day. Cheers. See you tomorrow.